In this video, we're going to be covering another SQL question. This is Leetcode question number 180, consecutive numbers. So we have this table called logs. These are the IDs and these are the numbers. So if you look at the logs table, here at ID number 1, we have a number 1, the num value as 1. Then 2 has also num value as 1, and then 3 has also num as value 1. So we have three consecutive, as it says, consecutive numbers. So basically we're going to be returning the consecutive numbers is going to be 1 is going to be included in the output because it is occurring 3 times consecutively inside uh, the inside the rows. So basically we are assuming few things here, that IDs are going to be sequential. So you cannot actually delete one ID and put it over here. Still it's gonna work. So basically we are gonna be looking into, so what I'm saying is, like, it's not the where exactly it is in the table, it depends on how you put it in. So when consecutive means we need to look at ID 1 and then look at ID 2 and then look at ID 3 and then look at ID 4. Doesn't matter where they are inside the table or inside the rows, they could be removed from here and inserted back in, and the algorithm is gonna work. So again, the way we're gonna be doing it is basically we're gonna be taking three instances of the logs table. We'll call them log L1. Sorry, we'll call them L1, L2, and L3. They are not joined in any form or shape. They are just sitting with three different instances, so that we can query three things at the same time. So we're going to be saying that select that number where, when you have three different instances of L1, L2, and L3, and L1 ID is equal to L2 dot ID minus 1, and L2 dot ID is equal to L3 dot ID minus 1. So basically look at one L1 table, look at an ID where that ID is actually equal to another L2's ID minus 1, which is going to be this one, and that ID is actually equal to uh, sorry, if you were looking at one, the other one is going to have the same ID. Sorry, if we are looking here at L3 as an L1, we're going to be looking at the L2 table with the same ID minus 1, which is this one, and this ID, and look at the ID of the L3, which has the L2's ID minus 1, which is this one. So basically at the same time we're looking at ID 1, ID 2, and ID 3. Are they all equal? That's the next thing we want to see. So L1 is equal to L1 dot num is equal to L2 dot num, and L2 dot num is equal to L3 dot num. So basically all three are equal, the num values, and all the IDs are consecutive, and we need to return the distinct instances of that. That's it. We need to distinct because there can be multiple instances where maybe, and if there is another one, and if we don't put distinct in it, so if this 2 is replaced with 1, we're gonna be showing ones, because there are two instances where three consecutive values were 1. So we need to have distinct in order to rule out that situation. That's all I wanted to cover in this video. Thanks for watching.